创纪，我们要创制. Today we're back in some Japanese. Also a different location, by the way. But yeah, I'm at my aunt's house. I'm cat sitting. Let's see if I can get a sneaky picture of this cat over here. There's actually 3 other cats. I mean, there's 2 other cats, 3 in total, and I fed them. Yep. So I'm here, and I'm here until, well, I'm house sitting in it. Right. Anyway, so on the way here, I did indeed record my study my Japanese flashcards. So let's have a look at that. I'm actually curious what it's going to show now. Open mochi. What did I notice? I noticed that, first of all, for the furigana in Anki, if you tap, so I had hover for the furigana as well in Anki, but if you tapped it on mobile, like, I mean, obviously on desktop is fine because you can hover with your mouse, but on mobile you can't really hover, right? On mobile to hover you have to like tap, but then tapping also flips the card in Anki. In this thing, it doesn't flip the card, so I'm able to tap on the kanji to get the furigana on mobile without flipping the card accidentally, which is awesome. I think that's very cool. Yeah, that's what I remember. Also, I noticed that the order is a bit funky. So, wasp in the room. Okay, just left. For some reason, it prioritized these cards over these ones. How do I explain this? So when I created my cards, I had 22 cards, right? And what I was expecting was that it would choose the 10 oldest cards I made. But instead what it did is it selected the 10 newest cards I made. So then I have these cards at the backlog that I first created, which haven't shown up, which is a bit problematic because then, like, if I keep adding more cards, are they going to show up later as well? Like these were April 20th, these were April 21st, but for some reason these were created first. I mean, these are reviewed first, put for review first. So I do need to kind of sort that out. Day created, it should be sorted by. But like, I don't know how to change the order in my inbox. That's the issue. I mean, now it's done, so I can't really do much about that. But like for tomorrow, I do need to find out how to change the ordering because otherwise it means that I can't make new cards without those being immediately reviewed. Like I want to review the oldest cards first. Otherwise, because I mean, first of all, those are also oldest in my memory. Because like if I do new cards, if I do cards, if I do cards I just created, then obviously I want to know them pretty damn well. Whereas if I review cards that maybe I made like a few days ago, then that's still just a bit better. So that's one reason. My nose is tweaking, but I don't see any settings for that. Like there's nothing in the review settings. In my deck settings, I think these are the same, right? Yeah. I mean, I can filter, I can change the sort order, but I don't know if that changes the inbox. But tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll see if I can change the order before I review. But I did the reviewing on the train today. It was great. I mean, I said great. It was fine. Like no issues there. And yeah, it was definitely for lots of them. I didn't need to look at the thingy here, but for some of them I did, and it was quite useful. So awesome. But again, it's hard to say because again, like these were the ones I created yesterday. So because they're fresher in my mind, like the breakdown was also fresher in my mind. What I'm wondering is for cards that I forget more, will the breakdown be more useful there? So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, otherwise great. It was great. It was great. Really, really smooth. No issues. So I'm going to. So yeah. So today I want to finish porting all my Anki cards while I'm here, and I also want to watch our Japanese video. I also want to start adding my Spanish and Chinese cards. I said this at the end of the last video because I want to get into those as well. You know, 我爱我的手机, you know, 我的手机快乐，我操 type shit. So we'll see. Um, I mean, I got my marks. I don't think I have many left. I think there are 50 in total, but that's not including ones I might delete. So, first ones, there's a big park on the other side of the station. Eki no mukou ni oki na koen ga arimasu. So, eki no mukou ni oki na koen ga arimasu. Okay, so that's a pretty useful sentence structure to use. So let's go ahead and paste that there. Add the furigana. Eki no mukou ni oki na koen. Yep. There's a big park on the other side of the station. So that will be the English translation. And then we go for the breakdown. So eki no mukou, other side of the train station. Is it train station specifically? Like eki, like can you say eki for other things? JP, TB. Yeah, the train station. Okay, other side of the train station. I can't remember why I added this to my flashcards. Like I saw eki in Japan when I was there, and like I wanted to say we need to go to the other side, like we need to travel to the other side of the station or whatever. Or maybe that's just something that like I can't remember if I created the flashcard after that experience or if that experience just made use of this knowledge. Hopefully the latter, because that'd be cool for a real situation. Because you do use the train quite often in Japan if you're traveling. So possessive parts marker, and I used the train on the way here, didn't I? So very good to know this kind of stuff. Muko, other side of, well, no, other side. So muko could also mean far off, but contextual. So muko, and then ni is location marker. And then okina koen, big park, right? Because okina, well, oki. See, these are like na adjectives, so it's a bit strange actually. If I put okina here, okina, yeah, big, large, great. But oki by itself just means large. But okina is like putting it before a noun because it's a na adjective, something like that. I tried learning this formally, but like honestly, it's kind of hard to get to nail down the like consistency of it, of like knowing which one's a na adjective, which one's an e adjective, whatever. It's probably easier just to learn the words and then reflect on it afterwards. Koen is park, but what kind of park? Public park. Okay. Yep. And then ga is our whoopsie daisy, subject marker. And then arimasu. Yeah, to exist, formal. Okay, to exist, inanimate, formal. Yep. So then we need the image. Kichika koen. Cool. Um, this is a potentially good image. Eki no mukou. Mukou machi. What? Other side of town. And that's just the name of the town. I guess this is actually quite good. The quality is horrendous, but let's open it in X. Is that anime? I would tell. Okay, that's like a car park. Mm, 駅の公園. Like I need a train next to a park, and that'd be perfect. Is that a train? Tell. Maybe it's just this image or this one. Or that's like, is that a train? Yeah, that is a train actually. Okay, let's do this one. I mean, it's a very sad picture, but it does kind of get the point across. And there you go.
駅の向こうに大きな公園があります。
Yep, 駅の向こうに大きな公園があります. Oh, also the literal translation, don't forget. Eki no mukou ni. On the other side of the train station, there exists a big park. All right, that's one. Next one. Mukou ni yama ga miemasu. Mountains can be seen far off. This one also came to me, or like at least was relevant in the train, because on the train to Tokyo, we were trying to see Mount Fuji. We missed it both times, by the way. Don't know how, but well, one time was because it was also like pitch black outside because we come like a nighttime, but yeah. This would have been an appropriate time to say mountains can be seen far off in the distance, or even just walking around when you see mountains. Because you don't really see mountains much in the UK, which is a bit depressing. Because I do like seeing mountains, and like in Japan, just every single like time you were outside, you could just see a mountain. It was just so cool. I love mountains, man. I can't explain it. So Mukon ni. So on the other side, towards the other side, towards the distance, right? So Mukon ni is like in the distance. In the distance, far off. Because you have Muko. I mean, Muko ni could be even like a set phrase in a way, could not? No. Muko ni, far away. Or that way. Far away, that way. And then Muko ni, or rather ni, is the location marker. Yama means mountain. Or mountains, of course, because plurals are implicit in Japanese. And ga is a subject marker. And then miemas is to be able to see. Mieru. To be seen, to be in sight. Yeah. No, I said to be able to see. Is to be seen. To be seen or to be able to be seen. Because it's like the I forgot what it's called, but like it's a special conjugation of the miru verb, right? Um so mieru. I mean, yeah, whatever. To be seen, formal. Yep. So in the distance, mountains can be seen. Mountains. Really, this would translate to like I see mountains in the distance. Is what this would like say usually. Like mountains can be seen. Like yeah, I see mountains in the distance. Or even like I can see. Like what's like I can see? Let me ask. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna feed this one to Claude. See what it says. This one. What is the meaning of mi imas here? Oh yeah, Du Bois. See the episode 4 dropped today. I think it's dropped already, so I'm gonna watch it later today. I've not watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I saw the teaser. Looks like Homelander lasers Soldier Boy. There's a mountain visible in the distance. You can see a mountain over there. Yeah, maybe I was wrong then with this saying far away. Actually, no, it means that. But yeah, in the distance, far off. Yeah, no, that's fair. Mieru, spontaneous or natural visibility. What's the conjugation? Is it miseru for I can see, for being able to see? Miru, miraremasu. What's miseru then? To show. Oh, okay. So that'll be miraremasu. I'm able to see the mountains. Okay. But this is just miemasu, which means there is a mountain. Um, is the what is the pattern called? Right. So miemasu means is visible, can be seen. So in the distance, mountains can be seen. Or I see mountains in the difference. You can see a mountain over there. The mountains are visible in the distance. Or just mountains are visible. Okay. This one should have a good image. I mean, I just need mountains, really. I get Mount Fuji or something. Would be nice. Uh, not super clear, but oh, that's a cool image. That's an awesome image, actually. How does Mount Fuji look? Like from like a distance. I mean, that's like the mountain, though. But yeah. Oh my god, it snows too, bro. You just gotta love it. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. God damn, is that a real image? That's a fire image. Mount Fuji next to city. Yeah. Are these real? That's not real. There's no way that's real. It's insane. It looks so close as well. But like it's really far. Yeah, okay. T t telephoto lens, okay. Because like that's just bizarre. Like it looks fake, but it's just the projection of the camera. This is a cool image. Anyway, I'll go with this one.
向こうに山が見えます。
向こうに山が見えます. Awesome. What's it called saying? It's called the spontaneous potential verb pattern. Some grammars also call mieru and his cousins intransitive procession verbs. I see. Since they say for hearing and stuff. Okay, cool. New one. Neko wa meishi desu. Nope. Kare wa isha no tamago da. This one's cool. He is an aspiring doctor. That's a very cool pattern to use. Because tamago means egg, but in this context, it means like in infancy, like like the metaphor, right? Like they are a doctor in an egg. You could kind of think of it like that. It's not an expression that we use in English, but I guess the equivalent would be he is a doctor in his infancy, or he's an inspiring doctor, right? So yeah, he's an aspiring doctor. Kare, he wa topic marker. Isha no tamago, right? Aspiring doctor, because it combines Isha, which is doctor, no, which is possessive marker. Well, in this case, is it the possessive marker? Ore no doctor's egg. Not really. It's more of an expression. Possessive ga nominalizing. Yeah, and in this case, it's quite interesting. It's not so straightforward. What is the... Ask here again. Let me switch to Japanese keyboard. What? Okay. What is the function of not in... Why is it flashing me? In this phrase, possessive associative particle. Fledgling doctor. Egg of a doctor. Egg of a doctor. A doctor's egg. Yeah. Okay. And then tamago. Egg. For fledgling. I mean, yeah, it's an expression. Tamago, egg in the making. And then that is just a copula. Boom, boom, boom. Copy this. Whoops. All right. So as for him, he is he is a doctor. He is an egg of a doctor. Awesome, isn't it? So Isha no tamago. Did I have an image for this one? Not really. Oh, that's the name of the book, is it? Isha no tamago. I mean, yeah, out of context, that one just looks a bit strange. Isha no something tamago. This is probably a really good image. I just can't really tell it's an egg, or there's a doctor. So, This one's pretty good. I like this one. Take a screenshot. He is an aspiring doctor.
彼は医者の卵だ。
彼は医者の卵だ. Awesome. Next one. Tamago. Okay, so this was kind of hard to read. Tamago o ichidasu zutsume nasai. Please pack the eggs 1 dozen at a time. I want to skip this one, but just because it's like zutsume, like it's like I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like it. But object marker ichidazu dozen tsutsume nasai. It's like please do this. Nah, it's just really funky sentence. And not particularly useful either. I learned verb conjugations. Doshi is verb. Doesn't matter too much to learn that one. Josushi means counter word. I mean, like I could ask like someone like, what's the counter word for this thing, right? Like, if I want to ask for like 5 books, and I'm like, hon no josushi wa nani? Honestly, that one's probably more worth learning than all the other ones, like noun and verb. It's like I could like Loki just forget. I need to ask someone like is it? But the thing is, with counter words as well, you like I forget how you do it. Like it's useful, right? Like in English, if you are, I don't know, want to say like um, what's an example actually? 1 crow, 2 crows, 1 murder of crows. Well, that's like groups. Hmm. Josushi. But I think is like this is something I'd probably look up as well, just online. So I will actually add this one. My gut tells me to. Hon no josushi wa nani? So josushi. 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 Same shi as in sushi, the food. So what's the counter for book? What's the counter word for books? Hon is book. No. Oopsie daisy is the possessive marker. Josushi means counter word. Okay. Josushi. Yeah, counter word. Wa topic marker. Nani. What? Boom, 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 dip, boom, 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 dip. Copy that. Okay. As for the book, as for books counterword, as for the counterword for books, what is it? It is what? Yeah. Do I have an image for this one? What the hell? 9 something no hon. 10 something no helicopter. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I don't even know what this is about, to be honest. Yeah, counter words are quite hard to learn. I mean, like you learn them as they come, and then you remember them. like drilling them is just not really that effective because it's just a pain in the ass.
本の助数詞は何?
本の助数詞は何? But yeah, like compared to other languages, Japanese I think is quite difficult in the counter word department, unfortunately. Sounds green. この街には何人スタンド使いがいるんだ? This one I already have. 不老不死は本当に幸せか? Does immortality truly lead to happiness? So 不老不死 is immortality. 本当に is truly. And 幸せか? 幸せ is interesting. What's that conjugation? 幸せ. Happiness. Huh. So like as a noun. It's interesting. So as for immortality, to happiness, 本当に, no, truly. Truly happiness? So like is okay, so it's either is immortality truly happiness, or as for immortality, to truth is happiness. Is it? Oh no, it's more like is it truly happy? Yeah, this one's funky because like it doesn't use the verb; it kind of just says it. This would be no. This one's not a quote. I know that much. Break down the grammar here. Is immortality truly happiness? I see, I see. The dropped copula plus ka gives the sentence a philosophical reflective tone. One wonders if. What? Really? So instead of like 幸せだか or 幸せですか to 幸せか. It's interesting. Shiawase is a na adjective, here used as a predicate. Common in rhetorical or literary questions. Okay. So yeah, so it does say is immortality truly happiness? But then if you translate it more to English, does it lead to happiness? Is it a happy thing, right? Okay. Cool. So like I mean, pretty simple sentence overall, but just like the use of shiawase here is a bit jarring for an English speaker. Does immortality truly is yes, it's more like is immortality truly a happy thing? Furofushi. So breakdown, we've got furofushi. Actually, let's add the furigana first. Furo means old. Fu. Oh. What's the cat doing? Furofushi. And then honto ni shiawase ka. Shiawase, by the way. Shiawa in one kanji. That's three things. Can the cat trying to jump up? Don't understand. Cat doing what cat does, I guess. So this is immortality. Consisting of furo, undying, no, non-aging, and then fushi, non-dying. Like no old age, no death. Kinda. I mean, not kinda. That's pretty much what it is. And then you have the topic marker, and then honto ni, truly, Honto means like true, right? Ah, honto. Wrong one. Truth, yeah. So it is a noun. Honto means truth. Ni is the adverbial marker in this case. Is what I would call it. Adverbial marker. Honto ni shiawase ka. Shiawase is just happiness. Whoops. And then ka is a question marker. And then can I actually add like a note at the end here? Maybe. The absence of a copula makes it rhetorical. So directly, as for immortality, is truly happiness? Yep. What did I use for this one? Iraqi, probably. Yep. So Furofushi, Stando power. Furofushi, Shiawase. Furofushi wa hontou ni shiawase ka? What the hell? Is the name of some article? That's cool. Let's translate that part. The meaning of learning dying from the longest lived creature on earth. Cool. Literally the name of an article. Furofushi wa shiawase. Shiawase nano ka. This is different. This has nano. Nano ka. Shiawase na makes it a verb no. Which is kind of weird, but. Furofushi wa nisuruka. Does it lead to happiness? Does it make happiness? I mean, like, it's hard to really draw immortality. I guess like a vampire. Who am I kidding, bruh? Dio. Dirty. Uh, Dio to Jonasan. Has Dio ever questioned his existence? Or maybe like Strizo? Sutoraizo? Um, my god. Wait, I can search in English. Straight so vampire. Even like yeah, like Wamu. You know Wamu. Wamu's interesting because like he'd rather die than in battle than like live forever. He cares less about that, which makes him a pretty terrible ally for cars, but obviously an interesting character. Patreon, bro, that's on the image. We dead ass. Imgur. Um, Damn, that's a good shot though. I need this exact shot. That's so annoying. Does Vermouth not have a gallery page? Or is it does misspelled like G? No? It's a minor character. Oh wow, he doesn't have a gallery. Okay. I thought you did. Anime over. Yeah, so his death. Damn it, it's not a good shot. I could use my own screenshot from, I guess, but uh, I'm reaching right now. I guess this will do. I mean, again, I'm thinking way too hard about this. It doesn't matter, but it does matter though.
不老不死は本当に幸せか
Furofushi hontoni shiawase ka. Is immortality truly a happy thing? Okay. Nice one. Nihongo jozu desu ne. Yikes. Your Japanese is proficient. I mean, this one I have to add. Like, it's required. Tragically. Add furigana. Nihongo. Jozu. Desu ne. Your Japanese is proficient, huh? Yeah. Nihongo. What the hell? I did that in reverse. Nihongo. Japanese language. Consisting of course, Nihon. Oh my days. Nihon. Japan. Land of the rising sun. And Go. Meaning language. I failed to copy it. Jozu. Proficient, skilled. And then this. Yeah, formal copula. And then net. What do you call net in Japanese? Why did my keyboard reverse? What the hell? Okay, somehow I've changed my direction now. My keyboard. Net. Net particle. Nuance or tone to a sentence. Imply the listener agrees. What's the name of it? Great. Give me it in Japanese, yes. Emphasis and question marker. But it's like rhetorical. Like, right? Honestly, just right. Yeah, that will do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. All right. Literally means upper hand. That's crazy. Jaw, upper, z, hand. I mean, te usually, but for some reason, jozu in this case. So your proficient Japanese, isn't it?
日本語上手ですね。
日本語上手ですね。はい。すごい日本語上手ですね。Yeah. Did I get Nihongo Josu'd in Japan? I'm trying to think. I think I might have like once, despite everything I tried to avoid it. やっぱり日本料理が一番好きです。好きです。やっぱり as expected. My favorite. Yeah, this is cool. やっぱり日本. Why is it Nippon? Who is using Nippon? Okay. Ni, ni, ni. Here we go. 料理が一番好きです。好きです。一番好きです。So, やっぱり means as expected. 日本の料理 Japanese cuisine with Nihon meaning Japan again. And ryori, why would die? Much like death there. That's weird. Ryori, cooking, cookery, cuisine. Cooking, okay, cuisine, cooking. Got the subject marker. Ichibanski, your favorite. Most liked. Yep. Whoops. Favorite. Because it means ichiban, number one, or most. Suki is liked. This formal copula. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to tell me I spelled favorites wrong? Off. Okay. So, as expected, Japanese cuisine is my favorite. Well, yeah. As expected, Japanese cuisine is my most liked. Image. Is that how I think it is? Nope. Never mind. Okay.
やっぱり日本料理が一番好きです。
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 好きです。Awesome. Okay, nobody left now. またね。じゃあ、またねも。次はいつ会える。Well, see you later. Although, when can we next meet? 次はいつ会える。次はいつ会える。Yeah, so we got ja, which is like, well, matane, meaning see you later. Although, what is mo doing in the sentence? That's my question. What is mo doing here? To or also, but here is attached to the thing. Yeah. What's weird is that the mo is like before the comma. How come it's before the comma? Yeah, it's a pause in speech. Ah, so what's a more natural placement? Okay, so this is actually unusual. Good to know. じゃあまたね。次はいつ会える without more. Or 次もいつはまた Okay, I just changed the sentence. Bro, what is Claude doing? This is so strange. Okay. じゃあまたねも It's like, well, see you later and when can we next meet? And yeah, like that. And okay, 次 next. What? Topic marker. いつ when 会える when will I see you again? Meet. So slightly unusual. I mean, it's just like very casual, I guess. Which is where grammar as well. It's just really hard to deduce. Well, see you later. And As for next time, when will we meet? Well, see you later. Although, when will we next meet? Would be English. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Dragging my microphone down. Okay, an image for this one. Matane. Yeah, I love Line, dude. Line and what's the Chinese one called? WeChat, which is so funny. I love, especially the WeChat stuff. It's just so funny. Oh, Japan uses Line. It's why for my Chinese flashcards, I get to use WeChat stuff, and it's just so funny. So funny. I mean, the emoji are already good. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, these should be on iPhone, bro. It's ridiculous how we cannot express these crucial emotions. And then, like, these things as well. I love like these edits. Oh, the stickers. It's just so raw. So raw. Okay.
じゃあまたねも、次はいつ会える？
じゃあまたねも。次はいつ会える？ Okay. Pin pin. Furiously. 怒っています. Yeah, this one, I don't know if I even have it. I think I got it from that video that was like, these are faces. Fuming face. Smiley face. So it's also useful. I'm gonna skip that one because I've never heard pun pun actually used. Nico Nico wa rutemasu. Nico Nico, you would hear Nico Nico ni, but like apart from that, I generally don't know when this come up when this would come up either. But like Nico Nico, it's just so memed. Nico Nico wa rutemasu. Smiling cheerfully. Yeah. Nico Nico ni. I'm gonna skip that one as well. Dame. Dame deshita ne. That one I actually got from the Rohan live action for Poaching Seashore, my favorite Rohan spin-off, TSKR spin-off. The spoke Kishibe Rohan. That was no good, huh? It's no good. Yeah, so dame means no good. Dame dane, dame yo. Deshita. Deshita is, yeah, it's like formal past tense copula. And then ne is like right. Like before. Yeah. And then I do have a sound for this one. So let's see if I can find it. OS, users, wrong one, Kojo M, app data, roaming, Anki, user one, collections, media, search. I should really just use everything, honestly. Like the app called everything. That's the wrong field, but I didn't seem to upload anyway. Please add. There we go. Third time's a charm, I guess. And this was the original scene. No good or like hopeless.
ダメでしたね。
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 ダメでしたね. It's no good. This is after they fail to, I think, poach Abalones, probably. I mean, it's a live action original scene, so kitto. Surely. 明日はきっと晴れます. That's a good one. Surely it'll be sunny tomorrow. 明日. I think it's and shita, right? Yep. Surely it'll be sunny tomorrow. Breakdown. So you go ashita, which is tomorrow. A good thing to know, of course. Wa is our topic marker. How do I do that? Like, is it Control Enter? No, that's save. Shift Enter. Shift Enter does that. Okay. Yeah, topic marker. Kitto is surely or most likely. Quite the same, obviously. Being most likely and surely, they're quite different in English, but so you know the context. And then haremasu, like to be sunny. Which isn't so usual for like weather in other languages in general is very interesting. Because like Spanish, like in Spanish, in English, like we say, oh yeah, it's cloudy, it's hot, you know. But then in Spanish, for example, you'd say hace calor, like the weather is making hot. It's like making heat, you know. And Japanese, like they use a verb to be sunny as opposed to just like it is sunny. Yeah, it's a formal conjugation. Okay. So as for tomorrow, surely it'll be sunny. An image for that one. The weather forecast. Fitting choice. I mean, horrific quality, but I think that was literally the best one I could find. Somehow.
明日はきっと晴れます。
明日はきっと晴れます. Okay. おしまい. 話はおしまいのよ. Yo. That one's from JoJo. It's like, whatever. This one I also got from that video with drawing faces. At the end, she said, Oshimai. It's like, okay. I didn't really care too much. I get it. I'll give you another snack. What? It's just such a weird sentence. Betsu no oyatsu. Oh, I get you. Nah. That's just weird. I'll give you another snack. When would I ever say that? Ame, like unless like I'm unless you're talking to an infant child. Ame ga futteiru. Ame ga futteiru. The rain is falling. So teiru again is like the present progressive modifier. Ame ga futteiru. Do I need this one? Ame ga futteiru. The rain is falling. Not really. Skip. And last one. Shikanai. Oh yeah. Shinu shikanai na. Kakyoin. Shinkanai. Other than this, nothing exists. Shinu shikanai na. Na is like also, huh? Let's get the original quote for this one. Like the audio. Break down the grammar of shinu shikanai. Shinu shikanai. Shinu shikanai. Na. Shinu. Shika. Nai. Na. Soft assertion. Shikanai ne. Shikanai na. The only option is to die. Kakyoin. Yep. There is no option. Guess there is only death. Oh, like guess the only option is to die. So breakdown. Shinu. To die. From shi, meaning death, or the kanji shikanai. No option, nothing but, right? Only. And then na is like, huh? Yeah, like self-reflection. Marker. Self-reflection / soft assertion. Or it's just like assertion, really. Yeah. So to die. Nothing. Like only dying. Only dying. Huh? Only dying, I guess. Only to die, I guess. Yeah, it does not translate well at all directly. And this is the original panel. He says something else. Something uru shikanai na porunarefu. Oh, that's what he says. But then what's the kakyoin one? Shinu shikanai na kakyoin. Shinu zaru shikanai na porunarefu. I don't remember this, actually. What? Am I getting like Mandela effect right now? I could have sworn Dio said this exact thing to Kakyoin. They changed it. Oh no, this is a spoof. They changed it. What's that say? Okay, so it's Polnareff, not Kakyoin. Oh, but he also says it to Valentine in Eyes of Heaven. Shinushkanaina Valentine. That was pretty cool. And Eyes of Heaven, when he's betrayed. Yeah, this is the original. So very confused when this was edited. And also how I didn't notice that. Like, what?
死ぬしかないな。
Shinushkanaina. I don't have it on my. Well, I might have it actually. Let's have a look. If I go to my modding folder, ASBR, my mods to be updated. Oh well, work in progress. Additional interactions, audio. Okay, that's those ones encoded. Resources. This is Valentine. Dio.
お前は優れたスタンド使いだ。死ぬしかないな、バレンタイン
Yeah, see. I do need to edit it though. So let's open it in Audacity if you can. I do have Audacity. Weird that it doesn't show up as an option by default. But no worries. Well, yeah, let's update. Why not? I remember when this got updated actually, and like the UI changed to be a lot more modern. That was very cool. I did not expect that to ever happen. Let's give it a second. How long has it been, by the way? Because this is the last one. It's been about an hour. Not bad, not bad. I mean, after this, I finished porting my cards, innit? And look at that. Like, they've updated the UI, so now it just looks a lot better. Which is really, really nice. I do appreciate a nice, like, little design thing. Because, obviously, how software looks isn't too important, but it is a nice touch.
死ぬしかないな
So we'll just take this part. I will cut out this part. And we will... Can I just copy this, actually, directly? Because that'd be great. Or is it too, like... No. Okay, unless I can... No. So file, export to my clipboard. Okay, export. Should have been my downloads. There it is. Let's preview it.
死ぬしかないな
Shinush kanaina.
死ぬしかないな。
Shinush kanaina. Awesome. Cool. And that's it. Right. So those are all my flashcards that were not suspended. I did some other ones here, but I don't know if I want to add them. I also have these ones, my old ones. But these are just in limbo. And I never actually like gave them translations. I'm like, oh no, there's just so many. I don't know if I can be bothered. Probably just start fresh is a good idea. Is the best idea. Like, この石仮面から飛び立った数本の更新. Like that's huge as well. I mean, these. Okay. I mean, I guess to give some context. My plan here was to take chapter 1 of JoJo and turn every single thing into a flashcard from that chapter. But it's a project I abandoned. But mind you, it actually would be easier to do it with sentence flashcards, but like at that point, just read the bloody thing. So yeah, it's fine. That's a project I will probably abandon permanently. Then I got like these ones in limbo that I've seen just like from immersion, but yeah. And then mining, I've got these ones. I mean, this one's ridiculously long. Like I could convert these, but does it really matter? No. So yeah, I think I'm done with my Anki porting from Japanese. So in total, I should have 33, right? Now, for some reason, I mean, you can get a deck count. Control A tells me I have 33 cards selected. That's cool. There are tags. Like what? So yeah, I have 33 of these, which means for the next 2 days I'll have new cards. So that's cool. Because I'm doing 10 cards a day, and yeah. So now I can move on to Spanish, Chinese, and also this video.
この動画では
So I'm gonna watch this video in the next recording. But yep, good that I finished porting them now. It's currently 3 o'clock. What's with lighting? Like this is like a turquoise jumper, but it looks just like blue. just straight blue in this lighting. Like my face is like it's like pink filter as well. Is that also like pink? More pink than usual. Actually, it looks purple. It's pink, but like here it looks purple. I don't know what's going on, bruh. What's going on, bruh? I'm shooting blue apparently. My camera likes blue lighting. Even the walls like turquoise. Like this is messed up. Anyway, that's the video. Subscribe for more language learning content, and tell me what you think of this process. Yeah.